All right, Andy, we need some clickbaity shit to talk about. Fucking Obama shot 6 people, one of them including Trump. How about that? All right, what do you
Well,
feel
that
about
that wouldn't surprise me because somebody's playing fucking Jumanji.
that? Fucking all right, we need another one. Fucking aliens do not like anal? Question mark.
No, they certainly do because they're always doing anal probes on the people that they abduct.
Yeah, but that's the clickbaiting part. It has to be, it has to be like,
Oh,
oh, interesting. I thought they loved anal. You
turns
know.
out aliens don't like anal.
Hello and welcome to the Not Good Enough podcast, hosted by David and Andy, reporting live from from May 19th, whichever one it is correctly.
I'm Andy.
And I'm David. And this is episode 10. And this episode is called This is Clickbait. Because this whole episode is about clickbait. This
That's
whole
right.
episode. And because last week we did not clickbait. It wasn't clickbait last week. This week it
hmm
is. And this week we're gonna really honor it.
Even though that what's interesting is that a lot of our episodes had like clickbait names and like buckets of chicken and stained glass episode 6 that had nothing to do with that stuff.
Well, I mean, I guess stained glass. We were talking about weddings.
Sure,
Vaguely.
sure.
And then buckets of chicken just because I was fucking hungry. I was so fucking
Yeah,
hungry.
yeah.
But we're gonna really honor that. But before we start getting into the topics, let's do a quick little update with us. Andy, we finally got your new gear.
Yeah, I got the gear that I ordered, and I need to order some more gear. Go figure. I got the newer microphone set with the Phantom power source.
Same
The
as
same
me.
stuff that you have.
Yeah,
Yes.
same as
So
me. I sent you the link and you got it right there and there.
that's
Thank God.
right.
It only took 10 fucking episodes,
Well,
Andy.
it turned out that it was from two different suppliers on Amazon. So it took a little bit. I got my stuff on two separate days, but and I had confusion on my part. I thought it came with the arm, one of those little crane arm things. So I need to get a stand. Thinking about a little tripod since the setup that I have. It's
I
not.
don't think you could do the scissor on your table.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Might have to do a little small tripod. I think that would be fine.
Yeah, that should
Sufficient
work for
enough.
your setup. Because Andy has
Yeah.
like a big ass table, and like the clamp wouldn't work on that one.
Yeah, the thickness of the table, and then I got like two different types of tables together making an L shape, and they're different. So the thicknesses of the table, and then there's like a lip on the thinner table, but it's not going to be big enough for the clamp. So just one more thing to figure out.
And Andy is expected to have that in on like fucking episode 30.
Um, yeah. So April of next year, I should have it.
April, yeah, that
We'll
sounds about right.
see.
Damn
Yeah,
pandemic going around.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
What is a month? Is it still
yeah,
30 days?
nah, not March. March was like fucking
97.
yeah, Jesus Christ. But Andy, last week you were talking about because I actually listened to last week's episode, believe it or not.
What?
You were talking about switching over to Spotify for your podcast and shit, man.
I
How did that
was.
go? Did you
Well,
fucking did you chew your hair out or what's going on with that?
let's see. I did. I kind of gave up on iTunes. I have not removed it from my computer yet, but I have been using Spotify since, and I'm kind of getting the hang of it. There's a few things that I'm not satisfied with. Like iTunes had this thing called Station, It was like a little station thing, which was basically a feed from all your different podcasts, and it had like the most recent things or the newer episodes, everything that's new that you haven't listened to yet would all queue up depending in whatever order that you want it. So a lot of the stuff I have is inf- information type episodes or podcasts, so like news and tech shows. So I listen to the oldest to the newest. Like I don't want a quote unquote spoilers, and I hear like the a recent new show, and then the next episode is an older show that they're talking about the stuff that they were going to talk about in the show that I just listened to. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
feel
I
you.
want to have everything in the same timeline, so I had it like from date published, and I listened to the oldest to the newest. Spotify, however, I've been only using it for a week, but I don't think it has anything like that. That feature does not exist according to what I know, and I got to go to every. I have 4, 8, 10, 9. I have 9 things, 9 podcasts, and it looks like I have to click it, click into the show itself, and then go down to the episode, right click and hit like add to queue. And then that's got like the play queue that usually would be the thing that I just go to and then hit play. But it looks like I gotta go into each podcast and add the new stuff manually for each one. It's annoying,
Poor thing. What a first
but
world problem right there.
right. Well, I mean, I'm using a different service, and it's doesn't have the features that I used to have.
That's like getting a
And
new girlfriend that doesn't know how to cook, or that does know how to cook, vice versa. And then you're complaining like, "Damn, the other one knew how to cook, or the other one didn't know how to cook. This one's much better, or this one's much worse." Come on, Andy. It's first world problems, bro. Can't
I
deal with that.
mean, it is 2020, and we're just talking about software that is essentially doing the same thing. So no, I don't think it's quite the same as comparing girlfriends.
It's kind of similar, bro. Metaphors are everywhere. Ask my English teacher. That bitch would metaphorically talk about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was. I fucking hate that bitch. I never did any one of her papers, bro. She was so fucking strict, like grading and shit. Nah, bro. Oh, your thesis statement is fucked up. My thesis statement came from a fucking paper on Google that got an A. Fuck you. But
Like, nah, this exact paper was submitted 4 times and got straight A's.
but you gave me a fucking F, and not because you found out. What the fuck?
And claiming typos. I'm like, what the hell?
Dude, so
Amazing.
with this whole pandemic, and this is all in quotation marks, my job has decided to cut hours, Andy.
Really?
Yes. Best part
Why?
is
Because you guys,
we've been making the
you
more
work in a
money than
pharmacy.
ever. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in pharmacies cut, bro. We had to get
Like a
rid of one
lot?
person. Yeah,
Oh my
well,
god, really?
yeah, we got rid of one person back there on the weekends, and
Oh,
then
they were weekends only.
weekends only. Yeah, yeah. And
Okay.
then every like our three main techs, me and two other people, cut
Yep.
4 hours each.
You were 40, now you're 36?
36. 36. Yeah. And
Well,
with this new
mhm.
development, bro, perfect time. Because I've been thinking about this for months now. Thinking about going to hospital pharmacy. It's much different than retail. But starting pay is like at least where I've been looking at, like $16 an hour, bro. I make
Okay.
13 now, and I fucking hate my job, bro. I hate dealing with customers. Is what I hate. I hate dealing with customers.
I think you would do good with patients. You just don't do good with customers.
I was just anywhere near the fucking register, bro. Take me away from that shit, bro.
Hmm.
I could do it perfectly fine, but I don't want to do that shit. I hate being good at something I hate, and it happens a
Right.
lot.
Oh my.
So yeah, so this is perfect. This is like God giving me a sign, bro. I'm gonna try to find a second job. I'm not trying to like you know, fuck my job, I'm gonna quit. Nah, I'm trying to like ease into it. Like maybe change my availability since they're already cutting our
Sure.
hours anyways, and they're probably gonna cut
Well,
more.
yeah,
And
at
then
least get your door, your door in the foot. The foot in the door.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, and
Yep. Throw your body through that opening into that new place of employment.
exactly. So we're gonna see how that goes. And dude, if that happens, Andy, do you
Mhm.
imagine the amount of caffeine that I will ingest every fucking day, bro? I'm gonna have to get injections just to fucking put them straight into my bloodstream, bro.
Well, when you take a lunch break, the few that you would get, you just hook yourself up to an IV. You'll be all right.
Oh, and if I'm at the hospital, it's right fucking there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be awesome. Um I mean, you're going to be doing like 12, 16-hour shifts probably. So have
Yeah,
fun
dude,
with that.
it's gonna be fun as fuck. And I don't mean that in a good way. it's, got, it's gonna be so fucking fun. So we'll
Uh-huh.
see.
Well,
We'll see if there's a couple episodes that are canceled because David is in the fucking hospital and not at working, but fucking just passed out, unconscious, having
yeah.
seizures, going into an anaphylactic shock.
Yeah. He went in as an employee, now he's a patient.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I'll leave in a body bag.
David did it again. Sitcom laughter.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cue that in there on that edit.
Perfect. Yeah, that would be interesting, man. Well, you wanted to do like a paramedic type.
Yeah.
But I
Oh, that
think
shit
working
went
at
out the window so quick,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, I honestly think that you'd be better at doing like a hospital setting. Yeah, because if you like the pharmacy area, I don't know, pursue it, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do
See
it,
what you got to do.
dude.
You know,
I low key like watching people die, bro. This is gonna be amazing.
well, I probably would not be repeating that if I were you. You're currently still there at 36 hours. you, you know, you're gonna blow up that bridge before they put the cornerstone in.
Dude, it's gonna be amazing because I'm gonna go in the hospital and then I'm gonna do my shift, and during that shift, somebody's gonna be like fucking dying there, and then like I'll fill their shit for that moment, and then they'll get a script, and then take it to the pharmacy I work at, and then I'll fill the script for the same shit I give it to them in the hospital. It's gonna be amazing.
That's right. So, and then you get then they get the medicine, then issue the medicine to them at the hospital. Um, sure. Interesting. It's like having two jobs where you sell life insurance and then you work at a funeral home. Just covering your bases.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get in every corner that I can, you know.
Oh God.
So that's what's new with me. But
Okay, well, listen, I'm really excited for you. That's great, and it definitely could be worse. With your situation as of right now, and I'm sorry to hear that that one person had to let go, but it could be worse for you. My hours went from 40 to 30. That was store wide. Like for my job, everybody went down. But we are being picked back up. Like last week, I was at 48. Long story.
who, buddy?
Me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
Oh my god.
story.
I can imagine how your kidneys are feeling right now, dude.
Kidneys are fine. I mean, I should probably lay back on some coffee, though.
Yeah, I keep saying that about the monster. It just takes over my fucking body, dude. I
Mm.
can't do it. I cannot. I just can't go through the day without drinking something caffeine wise.
Well, I mean, either can I. A lot of times I've been having like 2K pods, and I do 12 ounces for each one. So technically, it's kind of watered down. But I'll do 12 ounces twice, so 24 ounces in a day.
That's not enough, bro.
Yeah, it's not enough, but honestly, I think I'm getting better because I've been going home with some coffee. So I don't drink it all.
Oh, nice.
However, That's all I'm drinking throughout the day. I'm not drinking water, like straight water. If
Yeah,
I'm thirsty,
I go
I'm
home.
sipping on
I go
coffee.
home. I go home and drink like a cup of water, 2 cups of water.
I need to start doing that.
Well, buddy, I will fucking congratulate you when you do.
Thank you, appreciate it.
But let's go ahead and get to the fucking clickbait, Andy. Right here,
Okay,
right now.
right here, right now.
So
Okay,
we're
let's
looking
see.
at an article
What are
here.
we at? Okay, got it up on the big screen.
40 of the worst newspaper headlines to make you facepalm at the stupidity.
Oh man, I am so ready. Let's see. You do odd and I do even, okay?
All right, which one's? Never mind. I got it.
So
Okay,
you
so
start first.
no, I had it. I had it. I had to think about it. It's okay. All right. Let's see. First headline: Homicide victims rarely talk to police.
Who would think that? Who would think?
Yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, the only thing I can see is like, where is this from? Is this like a place where the homicide victims usually talk to police? Or even there is no victims at all because they're homicide victims and they're already fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They really set themselves up on this one. But hopefully that went a lot of people's heads.
Mhm. Let's see. Number 2. We hate math. Say 4 in 10 a majority of Americans. So, out of 10 people in America, 4 of them say we hate math.
Well,
I mean, if you're doing a poll, you got what you got.
obviously the person who wrote this also is one
Mhm.
of those 4 people who hate math. That's the only thing that I can see. Let's see here. Go to the next one. Breathing oxygen linked to staying alive. Wow, holy shit, bro. This is number 3.
Yep, number 3. Well, it is in the outdoor section in this little post here, this newspaper.
Oh,
But
thank God.
perfect. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing something right. Let's see here. I guess number 4 on teenagers. Let's see. Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. I'm
I
surprised that it goes that far in
yeah,
age
I
because
dude,
you're
yeah.
no longer a teenager once you hit 20.
Yeah,
Because
unless there's a new study
teen
out
teens are 13 to 19. Get it?
or
Because once you're in
20, you know?
20 teen, it doesn't work. But as we just heard, math is very difficult, and the majority of America hates math.
Yeah, well, yeah. Nice. I see what you did there. Let's see. Next one. Marijuana issue sent to a joint committee. This one's kind of
That's
funny.
funny.
That's pretty funny. This was in 1996.
Fascinating.
Oh wow, this next one's pretty stupid too.
Number 6, China may be using sea to hide its submarines.
Damn. Thank
Well,
God they may be using that.
I sure hope they're not using the mountains because logistically that would be a bitch.
Yeah, dude, going over the mountains in a submarine. It's hard as shit
Yeah.
already.
Mhm.
Let's see. Federal agents raid gun shop, find weapons.
Huh.
Well, that I don't know what they expected other than weapons. Maybe narcotics, but it's it's like going to a fucking pharmacy and then trying to find a prostitute.
Whoa, you got some drugs here?
We're going to fucking jail. You know what the
Yeah.
fuck, man? What the fuck?
Oh, this is terrible. So, number 8, exclusive to all newspapers.
Ooh.
Diana was still alive hours before she died. And they're talking about Princess Diana.
Yo,
I
so
mean, come
did
on.
read the first. A series of previously unseen CCTV images have revealed that Diana was alive and well before she was tragically killed in Paris. Bro, wow, bro. I'm glad she wasn't dead before she actually died, Andy.
I mean, I can see what they were talking about, that she wasn't like sick or something like that, but she was in a car crash. So normally people are on like a deathbed before they get in a car and then get into a car accident.
Dude, do you want to know the craziest part about dying, Andy?
It's quick.
No, sometimes, but you can only die once, unless you're a cat. But you can only really die once, and if they I'm glad she only died once, Andy, because that'd be tragic, honestly, if she died more than once.
Yeah,
Well, let's
yeah, that'd
see.
be unfortunate.
Ooh, this next one's pretty interesting. Man kills himself and runs away.
Huh.
That, dude, that one's interesting, dude. How? I just want to know. Did he run away as a ghost? Did he run away like he shot himself in the head? He died, and then he fucking got up, back up, and then ran away as a zombie. Like, what's the story behind this?
Did
I wish I
did
could
he
see the article.
Man kills himself and runs away. So, did he clean up the crime scene? I don't know.
Yeah, how
It's
much work
interesting.
did he leave for the janitor at the fucking convenience store that he killed himself at?
You don't know that.
I can't not know that either, you know.
All right, number 10. A nuclear explosion would be a disaster.
I feel like that one's just more informative than anything.
It's in Observer, whatever that is, back in May 2006. So
Well,
that is
I mean,
pretty observant of them that a disaster would be of a nuclear explosion.
they have like 7 different sources, Andy. Nuclear explosion would be a disaster. Okay, I mean, no, I mean, I was thinking out. I was honestly that was a question in my head a couple years ago. Would a nuclear explosion be a disaster?
Hmm.
I thought it would just fuck clean the place up, but guess not. That's disappointing. But let's see. Think of a headline, 56-point bold headline. Is the headline of this fucking story. What a
Yeah,
placeholder.
it looks like they're DHL Surf Rescue. Interesting. That's what these people are wearing, some type of uniform. But that's amusing. That's an oversight on the editor for not reading.
The writer and the editor, bro. That's a fucking. Think of a
Yeah.
headline, 56-point bold headline. Whew,
Mhm.
that was an interesting talk the next day after that printed. Uh,
Mhm.
World Bank says poor. Wait, hold on. All right, actually,
Oh
this is your
god.
turn. You got to go. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll go. Don't hurt yourself. World Bank says poor need more money.
Yo,
Well,
honestly, yeah,
they're not wrong.
yeah. I need more, bro. Shit, I'm trying to get a
I'm not
second
gonna.
job just for
I'm
4
not gonna.
hours.
I'm not gonna say no. So number.
Number
Or did 13?
13. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Bugs flying around with wings are flying. Bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs. Yo,
Surprise!
fucking genius, bro. Fuck. This is amazing.
You didn't see that coming.
Holy shit. Oh, Andy, you're gonna
All right,
you're gonna have
this is
some
gonna
fun
be
with this.
tough. Number 14. It's FHG, FHG, FD, 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 FG. It's just
That's
a
my future daughter's
placeholder.
middle name. Yeah, that's my future daughter's middle name right there.
All right, okay, Elon. You know,
Fucking, I'm gonna have fucking a dollar sign in my kid's name because I really need them to get fucking famous and have a whole bunch of money. But let's see. Next one. One armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. Dude.
that is
I
a
mean,
terrible joke.
I know they meant like not physically, but like emotionally or whatever. But they did that shit on. They who was it? They hated that fucking one armed guy.
Hmm.
They're like, I'm gonna get away with this shit. Or maybe he's slapping his leg.
I mean, I would imagine that's what this person would be doing. It's a knee slapper.
Funny, Andy.
Number 16, Tiger Woods plays with own balls, Nike says.
What? What'd you say?
That's pretty
You say
Nike.
Nike? No,
Nike,
yeah.
but the E is silent. Don't you dare give me
That
a
is
hard time about my
that is the
accent.
whitest shit. Actually, no. The whitest shit has to be chicken nuggets for sure. But that is one of the white shits that you should. Come on, dog. You're not 60. You're like 40.
Anyway, Tiger
On to the
Woods is
next.
playing with his own balls. That's funny.
Dude,
So they're loaded.
I thought he had some. Wow, nice. I thought he had somebody else doing that. Isn't that why there was a whole fucking scandal?
Something with golf clubs or a bat. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently his wife like fucked his shit up. Oh, dude, this next one. I wish I could see the fucking article, man. But this headline says the man arrested for everything. What did he do, officer? Everything. He did everything wrong. He broke
Bad
every
man.
law.
He's a bad man. At least we know who to blame now. He's a
Eh,
bad man.
Can you imagine
He did
his fucking
everything.
lawyer, bro? What are your charges? Yes.
Number 18, bridges help people cross rivers.
Oh shit. Dude, damn,
Huh.
really?
Surprise.
That's a new one, Andy. I didn't even learn. See, they don't teach us all of this shit in school.
Yeah, who would have thought? We just need to read a newspaper.
Fuck. Damn, the old people were right, Andy. This digital shit ain't working. Let's see. Girls' school still offering something special in quotation marks. And then there's a dash that says head. Um.
What?
Well, I'm not in the position to say I would like to go to the school, but uh, if we'll link the article in the show notes if anybody wants to look up which school it is and go over there.
Interesting. Number 20, Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement.
uh
That's funny
ah, they
because
misspelled
Mississippi is.
Mississippi.
Hmm.
It took me a while. See, Mississippi, it gives me like 7 manual aneurysms trying to
Your
read it.
eyes just start twitching.
Dude, my shoulder is having a fucking spasm at this second.
I mean, that word is so long, you got to turn your head reading it. It's if I'm not mistaken, now I'm not a wordsmith, but Mississippi, Mississippi.
That sounds like an Iggy song right there. Oh, maybe we can get
Surprise.
Gwen Stefani to sing this. Be a follow up to her banana
Oh,
song. Yeah, actually, you know
right.
what? I kind of just jumped the gun. I don't know who the fuck actually sings that song, and I kind of just threw out Gwen Stefani. So I hope I'm right. But I guess we'll
Yeah.
see.
Or she can do a cover. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fine too. Let's see. Northfield plans to North shit. Northfield plans to plan strategic plan. They're really taking this plan really serious.
It's like planning a meeting about a meeting that you're going to plan to have a meeting.
while having a meeting to plan that meeting.
It's a pre-meeting for the meeting you're gonna have when you meet the
Talking about
people.
a meeting. About the
Yeah,
next meeting.
it's a bunch of BS bureaucratic stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
Number 22, grapefruit, good for every meal.
Yo, somebody lost their jobs on that one.
So, since you guys can't see it and we're audio, it's a slice of grapefruit, just a half of a slice of grapefruit, through over on top of the G, where the G would be in the word grapefruit. So therefore, it just says rape fruit with a slice of the fruit right next to it, and then it says good for every meal. I mean, I see the intention. Poor execution.
They didn't have like a fucking like a testing committee that, see what the reaction was from somebody who didn't make that shit. It's disappointing, man. Let's see.
Hmm.
Rooms with broken air conditionings are fucking A, dude. Speaking of broken, rooms with broken air conditioners are hot. Now,
Huh.
I'm not saying every room I've been that's hot has a broken air conditioner, but every room I've been that has a broken air conditioner has indeed been hot as fuck.
That is true. And we should know because we live in Florida.
Trust me, sir, it's even worse in Cuba. No air conditioning on most of the shit. You know it's bad when the sweat on your balls are bigger than your balls.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Number 24, the main headline says Boy Scouts to accept gay boys. Then there's a subheading. I guess it's through about a different story, or maybe it's for the same story, but it says in through the back door
And a lady opening the fucking
with
door
a,
wide as shit.
yeah. Uh it's placement, man. It's all it's
Yeah, I mean,
about oh Jesus.
that's one gaping hole, Andy. That's a big ass
Mhm.
door.
Yep.
Let's see.
That snuck right in there, man. I don't even think they noticed it.
This was not as bad as the rest, but it says state population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
It's
It's
fucking
kind of how we
babies,
get
man.
there. Yeah, it's kind of how the fuck we get there, but it's also not the baby's fault. I wasn't asked to be
Mhm.
born, I don't want to be alive during a pandemic. This is fucked up.
Right? I mean, honestly, I think it would be one of two things. Either like, hey, we're getting more people being born, or people aren't dying enough. People are living longer, so the state population is just continuing to grow and not shrink.
We need more people to die, bro.
But fucking yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Too soon, my friend.
Nah,
Too
fuck
soon.
it. Nah, fuck it,
Um,
dude. We need it.
mm,
I'm trying to buy a house. I want it to be cheap.
well, it's gonna be cheap.
Yeah,
It's
what the person? Yeah, the person died in here. I don't give a fuck. He's
oh, oh, David. But anyway, number 26. Republicans turned off by size of Obama's package. That's hilarious.
I guess that penis envy really does explain a lot in the past. How many, like a lot of years since Obama was the president. 12 years.
Yes. Yeah, well, it's going on 4 years now, so we're 3 years in. And Trump cannot stop talking about that guy. It is fascinating. He's just obsessed with Obama.
You think he's a cuck? He might be a cuck. Maybe he lets Obama, or maybe he lets Obama fuck his wife. Let's ask the
Well,
real questions here.
we don't
Yeah,
even know where Melania's at.
dude, and fucking Obama's balls, man. I'm fucking licking his gooch. That's our fucking clickbait title. Is Trump is a cuck that lets Obama fuck his wife. Boom. There's no fat in that headline. There's no.
Trump gets off by Obama fucking Melania. That's funny.
Yeah, that's that's A1 right there.
Although it
Let's
wouldn't surprise me if that was actually the case.
let's see. Greenland meteorite may be from space. So
Huh.
many other ways it could be from. I'm glad they specified it could be from space.
I mean, come on. That's what a meteorite is.
Andy, maybe it came from China.
Was it made in China?
Could have been.
China. Okay, 28. Surveys find fewer deer after hunt.
Ah,
Oh, oh, deer.
maybe they didn't think. Maybe when they did the hunt, maybe they meant like oh find the deer, but don't shoot him in the face and kill his family and cut his throat.
Yeah, so graphic, but
Skin him alive and
the
boil him.
damn it! If we only listed those things.
Oh man, let's see. Barbershop singers bring joy to school for deaf. Obviously they heard
No.
them in vibrations.
Oh god. That's no. Maybe they were just reading, looking at their mouth or something like that. I don't know.
That I mean, it was through vibrations. That's the only thing I could think about. Unless
Mhm.
it's like one of those like they're barbershop singers, but they didn't sing to the boys. They just fucking played like Legos or some shit with them, and then that brought them joy. But then the
Oh well,
headline was like, "We gotta make this shit clickbaity."
sure. Okay, number 30. Woman missing since she got lost.
Huh?
Straight to the point.
Real a head scratcher on that one. What were they
We're-
thinking?
yeah.
Most earthquake damage is caused by shaking. Huh? What? What's the rest of? What's the rest of it though, Andy? What?
um
Maybe it was the fog.
indirect, you know, cause and effect after things shake then fall onto things, then that causes damage. But
Uh,
everything is from the shaking.
yeah, I mean, it didn't say. I mean, yeah, that's the
Ugh.
cause. Oh, Jesus Christ. Homeless survive winter. Now what? They're like, fuck. They lived. What the fuck do we do
This
now?
is in Sacramento. Oh my god. Why would they?
Sacramento don't give a fuck, bruh.
Jesus. All right. All right, I guess I'm on odds. Number 33. Students cook and serve grandparents.
And this is
Well,
why you
it's
need
the annual grandparents day. You know, meals ready.
This is why we had like a whole semester in high school of fucking commas, or not even high school, middle school. They just didn't put the
Mhm.
commas. So hey, maybe they watched that one episode of South Park where Eric fucking feeds Fred, whatever the fuck his name is, his
Yeah.
parents. Amazing episode, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of South Park.
South Park's
Most of
great.
their episodes I enjoyed.
Let's see. Woman in sumo wrestler suit assaulted her ex girlfriend in gay pub after she waved at man dressed as the Snickers bar. What the fuck is that? What the? There's so much. Gee, Jesus, man. The headline's like six
Jeez.
fucking paragraphs.
Yeah, I mean that article must be very interesting.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck to say there.
Let's see. The comment on this one is this headline leaves nothing to the imagination. No one will read the article if you give everything away in the headline.
There you go.
It's true.
You
I
know,
mean
if you
that the headline is 4 lines deep and it's probably half the page.
well, you know, if you if your headline takes up the whole page, that probably says something. Probably along the lines of, yeah, maybe don't use that fucking headline.
Or just not include the story cuz it's not long enough.
Yeah. But let's see. On to the
Number
next.
35. Scientists to kill ducks to see why they're dying.
Oh, I mean,
Hmm. Probably humans. That's probably why they're dying.
yeah, probably
Although I
that
do
test study was
understand what
probably
they're
weird.
talking about. It's probably about autopsies. But I
Probably,
mean,
but
why
just
wouldn't
wait
you
until
just
they're
do an
dead
autopsy
when
until
they're
they're
already
dead?
dead. Yeah.
Exactly.
If they've died like from the same thing, or along the same lines as the other died, like, you know what? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's go to the next one because I just lost my train of thought there.
On to the next.
Miracle,
M-
mi- mi- miracle cure kills fifth patient. Wow, what a fucking miracle on that one. Straight
Fifth.
from God,
That means 1 through 4 have already died,
and it's still a miracle cure.
and it's a miracle that people are still taking it. Amazing. So, number 37. Yellow object spotted in sky.
Ooh, I know this one.
Fucking shit, man.
I know this one, Andy. I know it. Is it the moon?
Right, you are. It's yellow. Do you know why? Because it's made out of cheese.
Cheese, cheese. Damn right, it's made out of fucking cheese. Was bank robber a he or she? Breast might be a clue. Wow. Well, I mean, it is 2020. You can't really assume nowadays. But damn.
Oh my god. I mean, sometimes I can't tell from somebody's profile.
Yeah, but I mean, if you see them in real life robbing you, you think hey, this bitch is fine and she got some big ass titties, or damn, this man is fat as fuck and got some big ass titties.
Number 39. Prisoners serving 2,000-year sentence could face more time.
Oh,
I really need to know more.
this is
2,000 years?
the guy who got charged for everything. He got arrested for everything. And then he went to prison, and then they shanked him, and then they're like, yeah, you got shanked. That's one of our laws. You can't get shanked. He broke that law too. How dare you get shanked?
I'm sorry. Did you sneeze? 10 more months.
Let's see. Last one for the article. Man found dead in graveyard. Fucking ironic. The
Oh,
irony
what
is
a
killing me.
jeez.
The irony is killing me, Andy. And this is the Evening Standard.
Oh.
Is men found dead in graveyards. The Evening
Mhm.
Standard for them.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty standard, man.
But let's see, Andy. You had a little thing to talk about. Your little website thing that you found recently.
Um, did I now? Here we
Yep,
go.
we got show notes for a
Yes.
reason, buddy.
Well, I got so many screens and things are on top of each other. Here we
Giggity.
go. So, giggity. I am a big fan of political news. However, I love things that are summarized for me because listen, I can't be watching Congress stand around and talk for like 10 hours at a time, and I'm falling asleep because they're you know talking like this and just wasting time and taxpayers' money, right? So I need Spark Notes. I need things summarized. And what I have found recently, which apparently has been going on for a while, is this guy. His name is Matt, and he does this thing called What the Fuck Just Happened Today.com. Now, it's political news. It's today's essential guide to the daily shock and awe in national politics. Now, he has a website. It's whatthefuckjusthappenedtoday.com. He also summarizes it in an audio form, which is typically 5 to 10 minutes max long. Or he's got on his webpage, a lot more details. He's just completely summarizing everything that has happened about all the things. And he also does like an email blast about every day. And it's really cool because he has it like a summary in one sentence. However, he's generously using semicolons in this one sentence, but it is one sentence nonetheless. So I think that's really neat, and
See,
I do enjoy that.
when you first told me about this, I thought it was like, oh, this guy is fucking, this is a troll. Which I'm a fucking troll too, bro. So this is like, I was like, oh, this
Hmm.
is gold. He actually takes this shit
Yeah.
serious.
Oh yeah, he's very good. I don't know his background. Maybe he's a journalist. Maybe he's a political student. I really don't know, but this dude's pretty good. Uh, very professional. I'm not sure what type of political party he prefers, but I don't sense any particular, side either way. He's just summarizing this is what happened, and I think that's really neat. And that's the information I'm looking for
Makes
because
it
I
easy,
just want
bro.
the
'Cause
facts.
yeah, bro. I don't need all this extra shit of Nancy went over here and she called Drew a bitch, and then Drew said no, but I fucked your dad, but your dad is also my goldfish, and your goldfish is also my aunt, and then my auntie married my cousin, and my cousin is my fucking father. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that.
Were
Just
you
say,
binging Jerry Springer recently?
this shit was free on Roku, bro.
Oh, okay.
So yes, the answer is yes. But yeah, so this is fucking. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking read it because I'm not really into politics. This shit is gay on my sort. In a bad way, not gay in a good way. Wait, hold
Oh god.
on.
Well,
Oh, got down the rabbit hole.
oh no, I'm still falling. No, I mean, I don't want to say that I'm really big into it either. However, I think it's important because I do live in this world, and I honestly don't want to get caught off guard because a lot of the stuff is gonna affect me one way or the other.
You just want to make sure they don't fuck up your Medicare whenever you're 65 because you're closer to that age than I am,
I don't think I'm gonna ever have Medicare because it's not gonna be a thing by the time I'm that age.
buddy. It's like 3 years away for you, right?
Like I said, I don't think there's gonna be Medicare by the time that I get to that age.
Oh, 3 years. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Same with retirement. It's
Whoa.
whatever's in my stocks or my own account.
Oh, but this whole shit is crashing down, bro. You better pull that bitch out now. In 3 years, ain't gonna be no goddamn America. It's gonna be Canada and Mexico.
Well, remember, I mentioned this a while ago, and I keep on bringing it up when things happen. The 45th president will be the last president of this country.
Hopefully, I really hope so. But
Meaning there's no other ones after him.
yeah, like I don't want to. No, man, I'm tired of this shit, boy. I don't give a fuck about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving to the
All right.
Ukraine. I don't give a fuck.
I think we should all go to Sweden. I hear
Sweet.
they got clean sidewalks.
I'm going to Chernobyl, my guy. I'm gonna clean the sidewalks.
Get on that Ferris wheel, right?
Oh hell yeah, I'm repairing that shit, boy. I'm gonna,
Oh
I'm
God,
gonna, I'm gonna look out for Optimus Prime because I know they were there for that one movie.
for that one movie.
Yeah, I don't remember the movie. I think it's like tribute to the fallen king of Dark Moon at Shia LaBeouf, Mark
Oh
Wahlberg.
yeah, I've seen that. Good one.
Yeah, dude, it's like the sixth one in the series.
Competing with Fast and Furious, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean Fast and Furious got to be. Fast and Furious is dude. I think Fast and Furious has more movies out in its fucking timeline than has confirmed cases.
That's a
There's
lot.
yeah, and we're not talking. I'm not even talking about the fucking standalone movies now. Now they're coming out with standalone movies and shit.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, with fucking Hobbs and Shaw and shit. I never
Oh
saw it, but
yeah,
it's like
yeah. I never saw that either, but it is part of that universe.
yeah, same universe, just no Vin Diesel. So The Rock was like, yeah, fuck it, you know, fucking hate group. Nah, yo,
But-
I think the funniest shit is my stepmom fucking hates Vin Diesel. And like low key, after she pointed this out, bro, I hate this motherfucker too. And it's cause every movie, bro, especially in Fast and Furious, this man always gets the cheesiest one-liners.
yeah.
Every fucking movie, bro. Everybody's having like dialogue and shit.
Hmm.
The camera fucking cuts to him, and it zooms in at like fucking like a, a percentage a second, and then it's like this is the last ride, and that's it. That's his fucking script right there, bro. Do we do this for family? Okay, what's the plan, bro? Like what the fuck? And
Well, I mean,
she pointed
I
that
don't
out,
know.
and I cannot fucking get that shit out of my head, bro. How every fucking line is a one liner, and when fucking Guardians of the Galaxy came out, that shit was fucking hilarious. Watching that shit with my stepmom, because it's only one liners.
Yeah, it's the same line over and over again. Do you think? I mean, I think he's an all right person. I think he was okay. Acting, but you make a good point. You think he has like short term memory issues, where all he can do is like one liners because he did
Dude, I
that,
never thought about that.
and then he did Guardians of the Galaxy. So I am Groot. Like throughout the whole entire movie. I don't know. I mean that's
Bro,
a bash they did.
I'll,
Just making
I
an
mean,
observation.
I don't give a fuck. But so I'm thinking maybe they put more dialogue in it, and then like he was reading the dialogue, and only the first sentence came out good, and after that his voice just got high like Mickey Mouse or some shit. It probably went along the lines of "This is the last ride," and after this we go to the Mickey, like and then they're like, "Whoa, what the fuck was that, bro?" And then he has to explain to them, "Yeah, I have this fucking disease. I can only say one-liners, and after that, my voice gets all high like Mickey Mouse. Like I just took like 3 fucking shots of helium."
Amazing.
So yeah, I think that's what happened. On this, fucking headline right here, Vin Diesel can't say more than one line because he sounds like Mickey Mouse afterwards.
Now that's clickbait.
Now that's clickbait. But
And on
we're gonna
that note,
go. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. So David can go get another can of Monster,
hmm
and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We are back from break. I am currently I'm having series of mini heart attacks as we speak from all the fucking monster that I've drunk. Andy
boy,
is calm as fuck. He's He hasn't drunk shit. But I, on the other hand, I'm so hyped up that I'm fucking falling asleep, bro. Like it's
Listen,
fucking
oh man, that's not good.
yeah, bro.
You're so caffeinated, you're tired.
Yeah, I
Oh
took
my
so
god.
much of an upper that it then became a fucking downer. This shit, it's fucking
It like it
it's
cycled
weird.
through it, maxed out. It's like a gauge. It spun all the way around. Now you're in low.
Yeah, yeah. That
Oh
that
my
tank
god.
that tank got empty real quick.
Oh boy. Um well, I mean, I'm relaxing, man. I got today off, the next day off, and then the day after that off. Because I'll tell you this.
You're unemployed.
To huh?
Oh,
I'm
you're un-
unemployed. Yes. Surprise. No. Yeah, you bitching about losing 4 hours. Listen. Um no, actually today marks 7 months of me being married to my beautiful, sexy wife, Savannah.
Aw,
Um and we were going to St. Augustine for these 2 days. You know, a 3-day, 2-night trip, or something like that. But then
the world caught
the
on fire.
the whole fucking world just put pause on everything and broke down into tears. So that did not happen. But we're gonna go on a picnic tomorrow. It's gonna be nice.
Oh, nice. You
Yeah,
think
we got a picnic little bag that's really neat. And it's like totally built in with all this crazy shit and whatnot, and it's perfect for 2 people, and that's exactly what we want. And Nancy, my mother-in-law, got it for us as a wedding gift, so we're finally gonna use it. I'm gonna use it
oh,
tomorrow.
oh, nice, bro. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, you think God when when the coronavirus came out, you think he was like on the Sims, like this is his Sims game, is us, the simulation that's running, and then he like fucking put that shit on pause, and now he's trying to figure out like what the fuck do I do here, bro? I guess I'll
Yeah,
reopen.
there's no rewind. I can't undo.
He's like, holy
And
shit. He's Googling it. He's like, fucking cheat codes. Reverse.
and I can't just close out and revert to last save because I never saved the game.
Yeah.
You gotta
And
start
so
all over.
so he's like, oh shit, yep, the fucking new save. He's like, well, we're gonna cut that one out. That one didn't exist. I'll just start a new family.
Gonna call it Earth 2.
But let's see, we do have a new article to talk about. This one's a little different. The most disturbing, hilarious, and what the fuck news stories of 2019.
That's
Let's
right,
look back
man.
at
Speaking of
2019.
going back in time, yeah, remember how 2019 wasn't all that bad?
Yep. This was written on
It's
December
usually that.
30th. It's just a couple days before the world went to shit.
That's right. Um. So yeah, you go ahead and do the odd numbers. I'll do the even numbers.
All right, let's see. This headline is student caught wearing shorts in brutal cold goes viral for refusing to reveal identity. Mom would be mad, he says. Yeah, bro. I don't know about
That's
you.
funny.
If my mom catches me outside, bro, not wearing a jacket or wearing some type of fucking, cold clothing, she'll beat my like, bro. She'll beat me worse than the fucking cold ever would.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, your mom won't beat you. My mom will fucking destroy me. Mike Tyson bite my ear off and shit. She already bit my fucking finger one time. That shit was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, it was right outside the police station too.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
She has no fear. Okay.
Oh,
Um.
basically, I had fucking. I guess I'll just say the story real quick. It's a super quick story. Basically, I had drug substance abuse class because I had teen court, and then they gave me community service hours. So I had to make shit up. And she picked
Ooh.
me up from the sheriff's office, and she got a call from school that day saying David doesn't do shit but talk and not do his homework. Yo, when she picked me up, bro, I knew she got the call, but I was, I acted normal like she didn't get the call. I'm like, hey, mom, how's it going? And bro, she looked at me and she started shaking in anger. And I'm like, all right, well, this is new. And she grabs my hand and she bites my finger hard as fuck, bro. And I'm just staring at her bite my finger. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? This lady's biting my finger? Like, I was expecting her to slap my shit up, pinch me a couple times. Nah, she fucking bit me, bro. I looked at her different from that day on. She did too,
uh,
obviously. She saw me as a
what,
piece of meat.
was that the day after you took the car out for a joyride
Nah, that was a
during the
couple
night?
years before that.
Stupid. No, my mom, if she would catch me out, like, if it's like freezing cold, like for some reason, if there's like snow over the place, and I'm not like wearing warm clothes, um, and she sees me, she's gonna be like, "You're a fucking idiot. You're just gonna get sick. Go ahead.
She wouldn't beat
I
your ass?
raised you better."
Dude, next time I don't even know what my mom will do, bro. If last time she bit my fucking finger, next time she's gonna hit me with a fucking bat across the face.
A frying pan.
Well, she doesn't have a frying pan anymore. She's on her keto diet or whatever the fuck. She has an air
Oh,
fryer now.
very nice.
Let's see. Go on to the next.
On to number 2. Fat rat gets stuck in sewer grate and prompts large rescue operation.
And there's a cute ass little photo of this fucking rat struggling to try to get out, and that's pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie, but it took 9 volunteer firefighters to save this rat. Let's just in Germany. In Germany. Speaking of Germany, Andy, we
Yeah.
got some nice news. We have a new viewer in Germany, so holla at you. Andy, do you want to see how fast it takes me to lose our one viewer in Germany?
9.
Fuck. That was well. Well, now my joke's gonna be shitty, but I was gonna say, asshole, that I was gonna say, well, the one viewer from Germany, just tell us if you want us to make Jew jokes or not. If you're comfortable with that.
Oh, get out. Number
Well,
3. Moving
uh,
on.
well, there goes our viewer from Germany. But let's see. Reason behind Garfield phones mysteriously washing up on a French beach for 30 years revealed.
All right, that's creepy as hell, man.
Um, what the? This was a recurring thing. What? Uh, but I don't.
Hmm.
It ha- Jesus Christ! It's been happening for 30 years.
There's a quote. It says, "I saw Garfield and container pieces all over the cave, but the bulk of the phones are already gone. The sea has done its job for 30 years." So apparently, there was a cavern that was part of a set of caverns that have only been accessible during low tide for 30 years, and I guess they uh,
Uh,
huh.
yeah, I mean,
I
let's
don't
just
know,
go
it's
on
weird.
to the next because that one's just kind of creepy too. Can you
Yeah,
just
if you
imagine
just on
working
the
at the
beach,
yeah
yeah.
fucking Garfield, and then you're like, okay, and then next year you go again, fucking Garfield, you're like, what the
It's
fuck,
like, I took
and
that
then
phone home. What the hell?
and you go next, you go the year after that, and you bring your kid, and then there's a Garfield phone. You're like, all right, this is the last one. No, Ca-
Jesus.
Caroline, get away from that.
So, David, I think you'll appreciate this one.
Ooh.
Man, 40 years old, sues parents for throwing out his stash of porn and sex toys that are allegedly worth $29,000.
29,000. Jesus, man, what the fuck?
A Michigan man, 40, filed a lawsuit against his parents after they threw out his collection of pornography and sex toys, which he said was worth nearly 29 grand.
Not a news condition, I'll tell you that, sir.
The man sued his parents for $86,822 in damages, nearly triple the amount he believes his collection was worth. The court documents detailed. What?
Yo, you think he won? I want to know if he won. Fuck. He, wait. Okay, in another email, the father expressed hope that his son would one day see the benefits of his actions. And then the son wrote, or the dude, the father wrote in the email, what? I'm confused, but Jesus Christ, I wish I wasn't retarded. But there's a quote saying, "I would have done the same if I had found a kilo of crack cocaine." He wrote an email. "Someday, I hope you will understand." Okay, this is the father saying, "Yeah, I threw away your porn. Even if it was cocaine, I would have thrown it out and not had a conversation with you.
I would have sold it. Shit.
I would have taken it. Fuck it."
No,
You gotta see if my
that's
son's on that good shit. You feel me?
it's baking flour, right?
Yeah, I used it to make our keto pizza.
Okay, number 5.
Surprise!
Surprised
I
parents.
thought that was mine.
Oh,
All right.
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's a thank you, sir. Surprise parents welcome baby born with natural frosted tips.
Nice.
So this guy was born with highlights. That's fucking dope as fuck.
He's the next boy band.
Yeah, bro. He just needs like a couple brothers that way, and then they're like fucking One Direction all over again. Except
Oh,
they don't need
wow.
face masks to perform.
I'm sorry. That is a female. That is a
Oh,
baby girl. Um, it's their daughter Daisy, who arrived into this world with natural blonde highlights in her brown hair.
did she identify herself as a girl? I don't want to assume,
Eh,
She's just
we'll
a baby
find
girl,
out.
so yeah, I guess when she starts talking, we'll find out if she likes penis, or she has a penis,
Hmm.
or she wants to have a penis, or maybe she hates penis. But
Or
let's
maybe
see,
she's gonna be a star in the next boy band.
or maybe she'll make a new porn, and then the guy from the previous article.
Oh God. Number 6. Canadian tourist cracks code to 40-year-old safe on first try. So this is kind of interesting. So this person uh, noticed that the safe's dial had numbers that ran from 0 to 60. So he tried 20, 40, 60. And boom, the safe, which has been locked since the 1970s, became unlocked.
I wonder what was in there, or actually, I wonder if
Yeah,
he got anything from
don't
it.
know. Don't have
Do,
no idea.
do you think he got anything from it? Nah, I doubt it.
No, I doubt it.
Fucking people, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
taking.
but it doesn't. I mean, there's only like 3 lines to this thing, and nothing. There's nothing. No
Well,
information.
well, the guy is dead now, so
Oh,
yeah. Uh, le- wow, that was actually really low even for me. But let's see. Influencers flock to toxic bright blue lake as government warns to stay away, and this is clout chasing at its finest. And this girl in this picture, Andy, I don't know if you can see it. This girl is holding her fucking breath hard as shit.
yeah.
It's that's fucking alarming. But yeah, apparently there's a lake in Russia in a from a Russian city. No, Novosibirsk and yeah, and yeah. Apparently, government told them to stay away. People were like, "Nah, fuck it. It's really blue. I like blue shit, and it's going on my page. It's going on my page." Oh man.
So it's A group of islands known for its bright and clear blue waters isn't actually a lake at all. It's an ash dump into which the coal plant is dumping waste. So
Nice.
it's people are
Nice.
posing photos at a man-made toxic lake.
Nice. Cause since it's toxic, they're going over there. They're taking a picture, and the caption when they post it is like, "Next to my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend," because they're
Because
toxic.
they're toxic. Get
Because
out.
they're toxic. Yep. Let's see. Let's we might have to cut this one because I don't want my girlfriend to hear this.
Number 8. Britain's oldest twins reveal secret to longevity. No sex and plenty of Guinness. Crazy.
Wow. One of the kid, one of the twins' name is Lillian Cox, and her nickname is Lil. So
Lil Cock.
Lillian Lil Cox. No sex
Hmm.
though, not at all. Interesting. Let's
No
see
sex,
next.
but plenty of Guinness.
Yeah, let's see. A parking spot in Hong Kong sells for nearly 1 million. Holy shit! The fuck is this? Downtown New York? My god. Nine hundred and
No,
sixty-nine thousand? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
it's Hong Kong, man. That's not New York.
Sir, it's a
In
joke.
October, a 135 square foot parking spot. That is a
That's a big
that's
ass
not
parking
that
spot.
no, that's not that big, man.
That's about the size of my house.
Uh, it's in front of the center, Hong Kong's fifth tallest building. In the front of it was purchased for $969,000, according to South China Morning Post.
You think how much you want to bet there's still somebody that takes his fucking spot? There's always that
Gonna
one. There's
burn
always
the
that
car.
fucking one, bro.
So this person who owned 4 of the 400 spaces in front of the building sold his final spot after making six-figure profits on his 3 previous listings. Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
What if
What
you're
the fuck is going on over
what
there?
if you change your family tree based on just selling your
A
parking
parking
spots?
spot.
Your family lineage has been forever changed for the better because you got rid of your parking spaces. I mean, I know driving is not the best for this planet, but I mean, shit.
Dude, so I think Andy, I found my second job. I'm gonna move to Hong Kong, and instead of flipping houses, I'm gonna flip the parking spots, bro.
You're gonna flip parking spots.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about a kitchen or the upstairs, dude. All I have to do is repave it a little bit, clean the fucking, sweep, and
Put
fucking there goes a mill.
put some velvet on it. Pop up an umbrella.
Repaint it, fucking draw a Rihanna twerking on the fucking ground of it. It's, whew. But
Yeah.
yeah. So let's see, Andy. This is the last one that we have for this article, and it's up to you.
Number 10. Women thanks restaurant critic for exposing cheating husband with photos of him dining with someone else. Whoops.
Dude, this is not disturbing, hilarious, or what the fuck. This is some good citizen shit right there. What's that word they use in all the fucking Samaritan, wherever the fuck that means.
Good Samaritan.
Yeah, that's some good Samaritan shit right there. Uh,
Hmm.
uh you late.
Let's see. It
Ooh.
says, "Well, Tom, your latest review is accompanied by a picture of my husband dining with a woman who isn't me." This anonymous commenter wrote, once confronted with photographic evidence, he confessed to having an ongoing affair. She continued, "Just thought you'd be amused to hear of your part in the drama. This Thanksgiving, I'm grateful to you for exposing a cheat."
Damn, bro, this shit happened on Thanksgiving. Holy shit.
Please, please, please tell me this is a crank post, the critic wrote. I'd hate to learn otherwise. I file 2 reviews a week, and so I'm not sure which restaurant this is. Blah, blah, blah. So he wrote, so this popped up on my live online food chat today. Cheaters, take heed.
Fuck
Oh my
cheaters, bro.
God.
Cheaters ain't shit. God damn, man.
There's
Well,
no,
good.
okay, first,
That's a good thing for that lady, you know, that she
yeah,
found that out.
good for her because, honesty and loyalty is what everybody needs.
And she
On,
won that divorce. That divorce. She won that
th-
divorce quick as
well,
fuck.
she learned that divorce real quick, boss. Listen, man, there, divorce, um, cheaters. There's no point in cheating. Like,
Nah, there's really no point at all. Cause it's like if you feel like the need to cheat, why don't you just cut the other person, like your main one, off? You know,
you, the
and then
main one.
well, you know what I mean. Like, I'm having like 7 fucking different stages of strokes. I'm like on stage 6 right now, and it's fluctuating back and forth between me, my eyes twitching, and my fucking legs not fucking working. So
You do need to get a job at the hospital just for your own safety.
yeah, fuck, right next to my daughter. But yeah, David, we're gonna station you at the ER, just in case.
And you're like, gee, thank God.
Like, all right, the seizures are starting.
The Not Good Enough podcast. John Caroline here. We are going to be talking so much movies, you're going to be fucking hating me in about a year. I'm so stoked to be talking to you guys. I hope you guys can reach out. I hope you guys listen to us. Give us a like on Facebook, The Not Good Enough podcast. And please stay safe. Please stay sanitary. Stay healthy. Stay indoors. Do all your social distancing. Just be safe so we can end this fucking nightmare and I can go watch movies in the theater.
Oh my god. But yeah, no.
Speaking of seizures, you got a story to tell, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I wanted to mention it when we talked about the dude whose dad threw away his porn collection, because this
Yeah.
story is about porn, and I'm gonna
Oh boy.
try. Or at least we're gonna try to come up with, or not come up, but retell
Mm,
a story on every episode. At least try to. I only have so many embarrassing stories, and Andy has none at all because he's a fucking angel of a fucking man.
listen, man, I try not to embarrass myself. Like, dude, I most of my life I lived under a rock and I went to work.
Dude,
Like,
this
I really
story
didn't.
isn't even my fucking fault, bruh. It's a story of how I got caught watching porn.
Somebody sent you a link and you clicked it. Somebody walked in.
No, 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 no,
That would
sir.
not be your fault.
No, that's way too innocent. But all right, so here's the story. I was living with my aunt at the time. I was 11 years old, right? And I was into the porn for I was about 2 years at that point. So I've been watching porn young, but at that time I had a smartphone and I had an iPod. I had an iPod. I didn't have a smartphone. I had an iPod, and I was watching porn on it. Right on my it was I was living in my aunt's. I shared it with my brother. My brother was at his friend's house. I had the house to myself except my mom was in there. That was the only person that was in there was my mom, and she was downstairs, and I'm upstairs, and the stairs creak a lot. Like it makes a loud ass creak. So I'm like, all right, bro, like my dick is on hard right now. I'm whipping this shit out. Like I'm gonna go to town, you know? And I'm like, if she's coming up, I'm gonna hear the fucking creak. Cause I don't know about you, whenever I'm beating my meat, I have one ear paying attention to whatever I'm like. If I'm watching porn or whatever, I don't watch porn now. I had to control myself, but back when I used to, or like I have one ear like paying attention to every little fucking noise that's happening around me. I need to know what's happening around me at all fucking times. Because if I get caught with my dick out, it's good. I don't know how to explain. I can only get out of so much, you know.
Sure.
But I'm like, yeah, I'm like, my dick is hard. I'm doing it right now. So I go through the videos. I'm like, oh, this roleplay one is nice. or not role play, but the scripted one is nice. And it was a student staying after class trying to see if the teacher can help him with his grade, and the teacher's like, "Yeah, you can suck my dick." And then I'm starting to watch it. I'm going ham. I'm beating that shit, but I'm sweating everything, all of that. And bro, I hear the fucking like floor creak, but it's a different creak. It wasn't the one from the staircase. It was the one it was a different creak from the right outside my door. And I'm like,
Ooh.
holy shit. What the fuck do I do? And in a matter of 5 seconds, I made the decision to I'm just gonna lock. I'm not gonna like press the home button. I'm gonna lock my iPod, and I beamed that shit under my lamp. I beamed it under there, right? And I throw my dick like right in my gym shorts real quick. And I was like I was like 11 years old, so like I'm not afraid to admit it. My dick wasn't that big, so like you really couldn't notice even if it wasn't hard. So so she comes in. I'm still sweating. She's like, "Why are you sweating?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. It's really hot in here." And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm just, on the PlayStation." She's like, "Oh, okay." And then all you hear, Andy, it got super quiet. All you hear is, ah, ah. And she's like, "What is that?" Yo, I can still remember the fucking. I don't remember the face I made, but I remember the feeling that I felt when I heard
Mhm.
that moan come out
Mhm.
at the worst fucking time. And
Mhm.
I'm like, this is my life right here. This is the day that David dies. Is today.
this is this is gonna be it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, bro. So she's like, "Where's that coming from?" So she starts like listening, and she's like hears it under the lamp. So she like lifts the lamp up, and she sees my phone, my iPod that's locked. Like the screen is black, but you're hearing and then you hear the guy nom, 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 nom. Like that's what you hear from the guy, and she's like, "David, what is this?" And I'm like, "Uh, I don't know." She's like, "Unlock your iPod." I'm like, holy shit. She hands me the iPod. My whole body is shaking. My legs are fucking. I'm like getting Charlie horses every fucking second. My whole body's shaking. I'm sweating even more now. Like I don't know how. And like she's like, "Unlock it," and I I unlock it, and I'm putting the password, and I'm putting the password super fucking slow. Like I even messed up like once or twice on purpose, so I can buy myself some time to think of some shit. And as soon as I
uh-huh.
hit the last button, that last like button to for the last key to unlock my phone or my iPod, I immediately try to hit the fucking home button, so it just goes to the home screen, because it
Mhm.
won't play if it's on the home screen. Honestly, I didn't even know it would fucking play even if you fucking lock the phone. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
But dude, my finger goes so quick to the home button, and I'm about to press it. My mom was on fucking crack this day or some shit. When I tell you, she was even faster than me, and my hand was already on the fucking phone, bro. She snatched that shit out of my fucking hands, bro. Guess what
Mhm.
scene the fucking porn was on, Andy? Just guess.
The ending.
No, the part where she's eating her ass. And she's like, "Why are you watching this?" And I'm just shaking. I'm like, I don't know. And no matter what I said, bro, I could not play that off. And she took my fucking iPod, and I did not see that back until like fucking, I would say like seventh grade, like the year after. And I didn't get a smartphone, or I didn't have a smartphone or anything with a touchscreen. I had like a fucking old ass BlackBerry, that
Yeah.
fucking drug dealers fucking use.
Yeah.
And it was hard watching porn at the because you know how hard it is
Yeah,
to
well,
watch porn on a
you,
fucking BlackBerry that's no touchscreen. You can't even watch videos on it. I have to like look up nude pictures, and then it would load up like fucking dial up, where it goes
right,
like one fucking centimeter a fucking second of internet.
right.
And I never had good Wi-Fi. All my Wi-Fi was like fucking rent-a-center Wi-Fi or
Mm-hmm.
like fucking rooms to go Wi-Fi, where it's fucking inconsistent and unreliable. And I struggled for years after that until I got a smartphone, and then I beat my meat in HD after that. And
Shit.
and guess what's the best part of that story, Andy?
You didn't die.
No. Um not that. Good guess. It's the fact that after she took my iPod away and she went to bed, I used my imagination and I still got my nut.
Good job, man.
And that's the
Hey,
story of the time David was caught watching porn at 11.
well, at
And
least
I'm
you
not
weren't
talking about
too
the time.
traumatized.
Oh no. I still try. I would for like years after that. I would still try to find the same video to see if she would catch me at the same time or not again. Like, could I get away with it now? You know?
Oh my god! And you get caught again. And you're like, I got a problem.
What the fuck is it with this video? I'm reporting it. Jesus. Fucking unsafe content. Ugh.
Oh.
But yeah, dude, that's my story. Hopefully next week Andy has his own fucking story.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just live a boring working gamer life.
Well,
Don't really have that much.
everybody beat their meat when they were little, Andy. I'm sure you'll come up with some stories.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, Andy. I think that wraps it up for today. I hope this
Yeah,
episode wasn't too clickbaity.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah,
At least I
well,
hope it was.
yeah. I mean, at least our fucking episode name makes sense this time
That's
around.
right.
But I hope you guys fucking stay safe. Do your thing. Keep watching the podcast. Recommend it to people. We have a fucking
Absolutely.
website. We have a website where you can actually make submissions and shit. Whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about your time caught watching porn? Everybody has their own little embarrassing story. So,
Hmm.
come send that through. Our website is notgoodenoughpodcast.weebly.com. Hit us up there. Hit us up on YouTube. We're on YouTube too. Hit us up, wherever you're watching this. Hit us up on other platforms too, just so we can get the views.
Not just the views, but let's get the good word out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, we are on lots of different platforms, including Anchor, who we submit this to, Spotify, YouTube, like David said, our own website, and also on Facebook. We have surpassed 100 um, likes on Facebook, which I think is great. Big shout out to John, who's going to be doing our movie reviews. He's got 800 some friends on Facebook that he kind of blasted about us, and so I think that he's the reason why that we're getting a big jump.
Thank
So
God.
shout out to all of John's friends and our new friends, and hopefully y'all are going to be enjoying our content and partake in some of the viewer feedback so we can have a nice conversation about this community that we're kind of creating as the weeks go on.
Yeah, fucking submit your shit. We'll talk about it on the podcast. Uh,
Submit your shit.
yeah, and then look at that, guys. If you submit your shit, we talk about a podcast, dude. Fucking less content to worry about, like trying to search and shit. It's a fucking amazing cycle, and we that's what we're gonna
Now,
create.
it's not because we're lazy now.
Well, you know what I attribute that to, Andy?
What?
Not being good enough.
That's true. We always have room for improvement. I don't think we cut it this week, man. Let's try it again next time.
We'll see if we get there. See you guys next week. You do your thing. Don't get caught watching porn. Deuces.
That's right. Wash your hands and face. Later.